Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NOG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where this green line annotation here is coming from. And the price just continues to roll forward. I think I first started covering this one when it was down below, was it 70 cents? I can't remember quite, maybe below 80 cents. But point being, this trend just continues to build and build, and that is the name of the game. So let's get some things updated here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this green line for a near-term level of support. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion by having lines all over the place. So like I said, I want to keep this as clean as possible. So I'll just use this line for a near-term level. And the near-term level is what I would call the ideal level, meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? And that would be if the price of 120 can continue to hold. I use the word continue very deliberately because if you look close, you can see that the bears several times today try to press down through that level. But to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.20, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can continue to hold up above there, that would certainly be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the purple line comes into play, and that is the famous 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher as time goes by. And the easiest way to look at this as far as the health of the trend, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves itself upwards, then the trend is in full health, full strength, full control, however you can best visualize that. But the bulls are in 100% control as long as the price is up above that purple line. Now, what about areas of resistance? I'm just going to talk about one level, and I'll explain why that's the case in a second. But sellers did not really kind of hide themselves today. They are definitely right up there at the $1.35 mark. I mean, you look here and you can see rejected, rejected, rejected. So that's clearly where the sellers are right now. But the reason I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a top priority for the chart. Top priority by far is just keep on doing what it's been doing. As long as the price keeps repeating the history of putting in those higher lows, then the long-term chart will continue to take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So another nice day today, but as long as the price keeps on building those higher bases, the chart will overall take care of itself and continue to draw in that many more traders. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.